welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started.
To start off, you need a white piece of paper, and we're gonna start with our black marker. So what do you think we'll be drawing today? With no surprise, I'm just gonna tell you, is a unique unicorn. So I've been getting some requests to draw unicorns because apparently it's really popular nowadays. So I'm gonna start off by drawing the head of the unicorn. So let's see. Let's draw maybe the head. So here is the head of the unicorn. You can see the snout right there. It's like oblong shape. It's almost like a peanut. See, one side's bigger than the other. It's a peanut right here that's on the side. This is the ear for the unicorn. It's like a little pointy end arrow right there. Then I'll draw a wavy hair from the ear onto the head. And then the mane for the hair of the unicorn. It's going to connect from the bottom of the head here to the ear. So it's going to be a big curvy wavy line there. So let's do the mane of the unicorn. So starting from the side of the ear, a little curve and a wave, and then we'll connect it here to the bottom of the head. And now we have the mane for the unicorn. I'm going to add one more layer for the hair because I think it'll be really fun to color in the hair later on. So there's the little curve and the little curl at the end for the unicorn's mane. Next, I'm going to draw the body of the unicorn. So you can think about, do you want a big round unicorn, or do you want a unicorn that's really full of muscles, or like what kind of shape do you think your unicorn's going to have? I think I'll start off by connecting the hair and drawing the back of the unicorn, and there's the bottom for the unicorn. Of course, I need feet for my unicorn, but let's draw the belly on the bottom, and then I'll draw feet on the two sides here. So here you have your back and the bottom for the unicorn. Here, I'm going to start drawing feet. And of course, there's two legs on the back and two legs on the front. So here's one on the back, the straight line and another straight line, and a flat on the bottom. And then I'll do a line to divide the bottom to show where the hoofs are. And here is the second leg, and it's going to be lifting it up. So it's going to be slightly crooked, I guess, curved. Okay, there is the front leg here. And then I'll do another line across to separate the hoof. And I need one more leg for him in front. Him or her. Haven't really decided yet. There you go. And there you go. We have our unicorn with 4 legs. And now, of course, I need to do a tail. And I want it to be a big, round, wavy tail. There you go. It's like a curved line here. And I'll connect it on the bottom. And of course, my unicorn needs a horn. So I need to add on a horn, a pointy arrow on the top right there. And I'll draw in some lines here. And of course, I need eyes for my unicorn. I'm going to have her have really happy eyes and some eyelashes at the end here. It's like a half circle. And then a nose, a little circle right here. And now I have my unicorn. What do you think so far? I think we still need to add some pizzazz to it. So let's add a heart on his hip. And you can decide for yourself, what kind of mark do you want to put on your unicorn's hip? What's your favorite thing that you like to do? Is it basketball? You can draw a basketball at the end. Or you really like magic, then you can have a magical top hat. Or you can have a star. Or you can have a teddy bear. All types of markers you can think about. In the meantime, after you do that, we're going to start coloring the unicorn. Of course, you can use different colors for the mane or the hair on the front and also on the tail as well. Here I'm gonna start thinking about, for this unicorn, what kind of story is it trying to say? What's happening with my unicorn right now? Is it on the way to a tea party? And these are ideas that will be helpful for you to decide what kind of stories, accessories, colors, or background you want to add to your unicorn and make it a little bit different. Of course, if you're tired and not really sure what you want to draw, you can also follow along and see what I do here. So here I've added kind of like this peachy color for the first layer of hair on the mane, and then I'm going to add a pink as well for the second layer. Of course, I think you can make it interesting by adding in all types of color for the hair mane, so it could transition from red to orange, yellow, and have a rainbow color as well. While I have this pink, I should probably color in that heart as well afterwards. For you, you may not have a heart for its marker on the hip. It could be something else. For example, if you like milk, you might want to draw maybe cow's milk. You can draw a cow on it, I guess on the background. On the hip, that might be a bit hard. Or maybe if you like puppies, you can draw a paw print on the hip as well. So just some ideas. And you can also think about what you want to name your unicorn. For this one, I'm coloring yellow for my unicorn. Maybe this unicorn will be called Hearty because it has a heart on its hip. And then it will be called Hearty, the light-hearted unicorn. What do you think? What are you going to name your unicorn? And as always, don't feel pressured that it has to look exactly the same as what I'm drawing. One of the great parts of drawing is just enjoying the process and adding your own creativity and story to the drawing. I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the drawing so far and coloring it in and thinking about how you can add a little bit of pizzazz to your drawing. Here I'm going to add a light purple for the tail and the mane there. And at the same time, I'm thinking about what kind of background do I want to add for my unicorn. Should I have a white background? Or maybe I should draw in some clouds and stars. Oh, I almost forgot to draw in the hoofs as well, but the color in with some light purple or lilac for its feet as well. If you guys enjoy some of this video in particular so far, I do have other videos of me drawing other characters and other animals and insects as well, so feel free to check that out. Here, I want to make sure I don't forget to color in the horn as well for the unicorn. Maybe I'll color in orange. And at the same time, I'm thinking about maybe this orange marker I can use to include something in the background so match nicely with the horn for my unicorn. Maybe I'll start by drawing some stars. What do you think? Do some stars here. You can do hearts if you like as well. Well, I think I've almost wrapped up this drawing. I'd love to hear from you if you have other ideas of other characters you'd like me to draw. Feel free to comment below, or maybe even comment below what did you name your unicorn in this case. I really enjoyed drawing this unicorn, and I want to thank you so much for joining me in drawing this unicorn. Well, here I'm going to finish drawing in the stars, and I think after that I'll probably wrap up. Thank you so much for joining me on Drawing with Kids for this lovely, unique unicorn. And I think that's it for now, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and stay creative, everybody. Bye for now.